sun breaks through a sky of gold. I pack my memories, stories yet untold. Left a locket on the table with a note that read, chasing down the pieces of a life I've shared. These footprints on the road are mine to make. Every step I take is a chance to awake from the shadows of the past that held me low. I'm carving out a path where wildflowers grow. Met a painter by the seaside with colors on his hands. He spoke in hues of blues and promised new horizons. He said the canvas of your life is yours to fill. I felt a brushstroke of hope, a newfound thrill. These footprints on the road are mine to make. Every turn I take is a leap of faith, leaving whispers of yesterday behind. I'm sketching dreams that only I can find. Underneath the sky where shooting stars collide, I made a wish to heal the scars inside. In a quiet mountain town, a blind man played a tune. His fingers danced on strings beneath the silver moon. He said the song you're searching for is in your soul. His melody mended parts I didn't know. These footprints on the road are mine to make. Every song I sing is a dawn that breaks. Embracing the unknown, I'm not alone. The journey led me to a place called home. Yeah, the journey led me to a place called home.
Underneath the starlit sky on a dusty trail, left the keys upon the table at the past set sail. With a letter in my pocket that I never sent, I'm searching for forgiveness on this road I've been. On these whispering roads I hear her name. Every mile I go, the memories remain. The wind sings softly our unfinished tune on these whispering roads beneath the moon. Met a poet by a campfire in the cedar grove. He spoke of love and loss and the pain we hold. He said the scars you carry are the maps you need. His words unlocked the tears I'd long decreed. On these whispering roads I seek her face. Every step I take brings me closer to grace. The horizon beckons, I'll be there soon. On these whispering roads beneath the moon. The mountain silhouette against the dawn, a reminder that the darkest night yields to more. I found her by the riverside where we used to meet. her eyes reflecting questions, her heart's unease. I said, I've walked 1,000 miles to make things right. She whispered softly, I've been waiting every night. On these whispering roads we found our way. Every turn we've taken led us to this day. The stars align as we share our tune on these whispering roads beneath the moon. Yeah, on these whispering roads beneath the moon.
In a dusty field where the corn once grew, there's a broken fence and the sky is so blue. I walk the line between now and then, tracing old steps to where it began. These broken fences can't hold me back. I'm mending pieces along this track. With every step, I'm letting go of the pain I've held and the seeds I've sown. The old barn door swings with the breeze, echoes of laughter in the rustling leaves. Your name carved in that oak by the well, a reminder of stories too hard to tell. These broken fences can't hold me back. I'm finding strength where the wood has cracked. With every mile, I'm moving on, leaving behind what is dead and gone. The road ahead is rough and long, but I hear the whisper of our favorite song. It tells me there's hope beyond the pain, that even broken dreams can bloom again. At the edge of town, there's a rising dawn, a chance to heal and to carry on. I plant new seeds in the fertile ground, watching as new life comes around. These broken fences have taught me well that every ending has a tale to tell. With open arms, I face the sky, ready to live, no longer asking why. Yeah, I'm ready to live, no longer asking why. In a one-horse town where the river bends, there's a tale untold neath the whispering winds. By the old red barn in the rusted plow, ghosts of yesterday are calling out somehow. The waves of a timeless song through the canyon's edge where we all belong. With a heart that's wild and eyes that see, we're chasing dreams like tumbleweeds. There's a man named Jake at the Lonesome Inn, with a scar on his face and a bottle of gin. He speaks of love lost in the war's embrace, searching for peace in this quiet place. We ride the waves of a timeless song through the canyon's edge where we all belong. With a heart that's wild and eyes that see, we're chasing dreams like tumbleweeds. tumbleweeds. Yeah, we're chasing dreams like tumbleweeds.
In a quiet town where the willow weeps, there's a lonesome road that the river meets. I walk alone beneath the midnight sky, chasing whispers of a love that passed me by. In the echoes of the heart, I hear your name, like a faded photograph in a broken frame. Every star above knows we're apart, yet I keep listening to the echoes of the heart. Stopped by a chapel with a silent bell. Its walls hold secrets only we could tell. The wind carries letters that we left unsent, reminding me of moments and words we meant. In the echoes of the heart, I feel the pain, a lingering touch in the falling rain. Though the years have gone and we're afar, I still hold on to the echoes of the heart. Time moves on like a restless tide, but memories of you refuse to hide. Found myself back at our old cafe. The scent of jasmine tea takes me back that way. A stranger hands me a note and your hands aren't. It reads, meet me where it all did start. In the echoes of the heart, I find a spark, a flicker of hope in the deepest dark. Maybe now we'll make a brand new start, guided by the echoes of the heart. Yeah, I'm following the echoes of the heart.
On a dirt road south of nowhere town stands an old farmhouse that's weathered down, but in the garden grows a wild red rose. Amidst the rusted cars and the overgrown, in the rust and roses of this life we've made, beauty finds a way through the cracks and fades. Though the paint is peeling and the boards are frayed, love still blooms in rust and roses shade. We moved in with nothing but a hope and prayer. Painted walls with laughter, filled the rooms with care. Through the storms that tested every vow we swore, We found strength together, something worth fighting for. In the rust and roses of this life we've made, beauty finds a way through the scars and shades. Though the roof is leaking and the colors fade, love still blooms in rust and roses shade. Then the fire came one summer night. Flames took all but couldn't dim our light. Hand in hand we watched it all turn black, but from the ashes we vowed to build it back. Now a new house rises where the old one stood, built with our own hands and reclaimed wood. In the garden thrives 1,000 blooms, a testament that love always resumes. In the rust and roses of this life we've made, beauty finds a way through the trials we've braved. Though the years have weathered every plan we laid, love still blooms in rust and roses shade. Yeah, love still blooms in rust and roses shade.
Took a while to stand on my own, mended pieces, seams I've sewn. There's a scar from that summer I fell too fast, but somehow those lines hold steady and last. These scars that shine in the morning light, proof I made it through every fight. What once was broken now holds me tight. I wear them proud, like stars at night. Used to hide these lines on my skin, ashamed of the stories that lay within. But now each one's a friend to me, a map of strength where pain used to be. These scars that shine in the morning light, proof I made it through every fight. What once was broken now holds me tight. I wear them proud, like stars at night. There's a line on my hand from that first heartbreak, a reminder of lessons I had to take. Now I see beauty in each worn line, these marks of life that learn to shine. These scars that shine in the morning light, proof I made it through every fight. What once was broken now holds me tight. I wear them proud, like stars at night. Here's to the strength I never knew, and the battles lost and won too. These scars that shine, they're here to stay, guiding me on my way.
Underneath the endless sky where wildflowers grow, I met her by the river where the moon hung low. She had a restless heart that mirrored mine, two wandering souls crossing paths in time. On the open road, we're chasing dreams, leaving behind the scars and broken seams. With the wind at our backs and stories untold, we're two wandering souls letting life unfold. We packed up the car with a map of stars, took the long way around, avoiding old scars, singing along the songs that made us feel. Every mile of memory, every turn surreal. We packed up the car with a map of stars, took the long way around, avoiding old scars, singing along to songs that made us feel. Every mile of memory, every turn surreal. On the open road, we're chasing dreams, riding our tail under moonlit beams. With the stars as our guide and our hearts unrolled, we're two wandering souls letting love unfold. Desert sands and mountain heights, we found truth in each other's eyes. One stormy night, we faced the test. Lost in the woods, our courage pressed. She took my hand, said we'll find our way. In her gaze I saw more than words could say. From the open road to a place unknown, we built a world we could call our own. With roots now planted, our dreams come sold. We're two wandering souls together whole. Yeah, yeah, we're two wandering souls together whole.
The lake is calm under the silver moon. I stand at the edge humming our tune. Your laughter echoes in the ripples and waves, a memory of a love that time couldn't save. Lanterns on the water, drifting slow, carrying whispers of what we used to know. With every flicker, I set you free. Lanterns on the water and peace for me. We carved our names on that weathered dock, shared secrets and dreams as the stars would talk. Now the wood creaks under my weighted steps, a silent witness to the promises kept. Lanterns on the water, drifting slow, carrying whispers of what we used to know. With every flicker, I set you free. Lanterns on the water and peace for me. There's beauty in goodbye, I've come to find, in the shimmer of light that eases the mind. A quiet grace, a gentle unwind. Lanterns on the water, leaving it behind. Their glow so warm, like the touch of your hand in that summer storm. What once was ours now belongs to the night, released to the stars under their light. Lanterns on the water, drifting away, taking my sorrow to the break of day. With every flicker, I set you free. Lanterns on the water and peace for me. Yes, lanterns on the water
and peace for me. Sunrise paints the sky in shades of gold. Left my hometown with a story untold. A photograph of us tucked in my pack, chasing shadows, but the memories pull me back. In the dust and dreams of this open land, I'm searching for a place to understand. Every mile I roam, her smile, it seems, leads me further in to dust and dreams. Met a sage at a crossroad with eyes of steel. He said, the wounds you carry only time can heal. Gave me a compass that doesn't point north. Said it'll lead you to what you're searching for. In the dust and dreams of this rugged land, I'm carving out my fate with these bare hands. Every mountain high, every valley seems, brings me closer through the dust and dreams. Underneath the canopy of endless stars, I play my old guitar and count the scars. Found myself by a river where the wild winds blow. Saw her reflection in the waters below. Realized the journey was a circle's end. The love I left behind is where my soul ascends. In the dust and dreams beneath these skies, I've seen the truth hidden in her eyes. Every step I take, every flowing stream, carries me back through the dust and dreams. Yeah, I'm carried back through the dust and dreams.
There's an old front porch with faded paint, where my grandpa sat telling tales faint. Rocking chair creaks, stories of old, in the house where memories never grow cold. Footprints on the porch, echoes in the halls, laughter and tears, the rise and the falls. Every board holds a tale so true of family roots and the things we knew. Mama's voice called us in from the yard. Dinner's ready, don't stay out too far. The scent of biscuits and apple pie filled the air as the evening sighed. The screen door slams, a familiar sound in this home where love is found. Footprints on the porch, echoes in the halls, laughter and tears, the rise and the falls. Every board holds a tale so true of family roots and the things we knew. Seasons change and we grow tall, but the porch remembers it all, from scuffed up sneakers to Sunday best. Every moment's etched, every test. Now I bring my own to this sacred place, with their wide-eyed wonder and dirt-streaked face. They skip and giggle as the sun dips low, leaving footprints where I used to go. Footprints on the porch, echoes in the halls, generations past, and the stories they call. Every board holds a tale so true of family roots, strong and new. Yeah, family roots, strong and new.
Cruising down this lonesome road at dawn, the radio plays our faded song. The sky's a canvas painted pink and blue. Each passing miles reminds me I'm missing you. These heartbeats on the highway lead me on, chasing shadows of the love that's gone. The wind whispers secrets only we would know, as I follow heartbeats on this open road. I stop at a diner where we used to dine. Your laughter echoes from a distant time. A torn letter slips out from my coat, words I never sent, the feelings I wrote. These heartbeats on the highway guide my way, through memories that time cannot betray. The sun sets slowly, casting amber glow. I keep chasing heartbeats on this road. Stars align like the night we met, a cosmic sign I can't forget. Pulling to the town where it all began. The old oak tree still stands upon the land. I find your painting by the candle's flame. You turn and whisper, nothing's been the same. Our heartbeats on the highway brought me home. No longer do we need to roam alone. Hand in hand, we let the past unfold, listening to heartbeats on this road. Morning dew rests on fields of green,
Left that rusted town chasing faded dreams, with Dad's old guitar and a worn-out map. I'm taking back roads, trying to bridge the gap. On these back roads to home, I'm finding me, through winding turns and old oak trees. Every mile I drive, a lesson learned. On these back roads to home, my heart returns. Stopped at a diner where the jukebox played an old familiar song that Mama made. Met a waitress named Lucy with eyes like mine. She said you can't outrun the ties that bind. On these back roads to home, I'm finding me, through stories shared and memories. Every bridge I cross, another turn. On these back roads to home, my heart returns. The stars above light my way tonight, whispering secrets in the pale moonlight. Pulled over by the church where I used to pray. The steeple's shadow pointed me the way. I knelt and asked forgiveness for the time I'd lost. Felt the weight lift off like morning frost. On these back roads to home, I found my peace. The restless wind has finally ceased. Every road I've walked, every page I've turned, led me back to home where my heart yearned. Mama's porch light glow, she's waiting there. I hug her tight and breathe the country air. Yeah, I'm back where my heart has always yearned, and for the river and the dirt.
There's a faded photograph tucked in my old jean pocket, a snapshot of the life that time tried to forget. Left the fields of golden wheat for the city's neon glow, but the whispers of the prairie haunt me wherever I go. I'm homeward bound on these lonesome roads, chasing echoes on the wind wherever they blow. From the mountain highs to the valley low, the heart finds peace where the soul calls home. In a crowded street of strangers, heard a familiar tune. An old man played a fiddle beneath the silver moon. His melody unlocked a door I'd closed so long ago, rekindling the flames of love and stories untold. I'm homeward bound on these lonesome roads, chasing echoes on the wind wherever they blow. Through the scars and dreams of years gone by, I'm following the stars back to my own sky. The river's running backwards, carrying me to then, to the place where I first started, to where I'll start again. The farmhouse lights are glowing as I crest the hill. Mama's voice on the breeze, soft and warm and real. She says the road you've walked was the path you had to take. I smile and say every mile led me back to this place. I'm home at last from those lonesome roads. Found the echoes on the wind, brought me back home. With a heart that's full and eyes that see, I found the missing piece inside of me.
There's a dusty bar on the edge of town, where the jukebox plays and the lights dim down. I met her there on a moonlit night. Her eyes held stories in the neon light. With whiskey and wildflowers woven in her hair, she danced like a spirit floating on air. We were lost in the moment, two souls on fire. In that honky-tonk heaven swept up by desire. We drove out to the county line, chasing shooting stars in borrowed time. Her laughter echoed through the midnight pines, a melody that tangled with the wind's soft whines. With whiskey and wildflowers woven in her hair, she moved like the wind, free beyond compare. Under a tapestry of stars, we dreamed out loud, hearts entwined beneath the celestial shroud. The dawn broke gentle with the rose gold hue. She whispered, there's a journey I must pursue. She left a locket on the dashboard glass, inside a note that read, this too shall pass. Now I roam these roads, a guitar in hand, singing her song across this weary land. With whiskey and wildflowers fading in the air, her memory lingers everywhere. Those seasons change and the nights grow cold, the flame she lit still warms my soul. Yeah, the flame she lit still warms my soul.
Met in July under southern skies, laughter like fireworks in the fireflies. Thought love like this would never fade, but life had other plans to lay. It's all lessons in letting go, the highs and lows, the ebb and flow. Every heartache leaves a trace, a memory time can't erase. Ooh. still there on the closet floor, a faded reminder of what we wore. I pick it up, but I don't feel the pain, just a quiet peace I can't explain. It's all lessons in letting go, the highs and lows, the ebb and flow. Every heartache leaves a trace, a memory time can't erase. It's all lessons in letting go, the highs and lows, the ebb and flow. Every heartache leaves a trace, a memory time can't erase. Maybe love's meant to come and go, like the tide it drifts and flows. But every goodbye, it's all lessons in letting go, the highs and lows, the ebb and flow. Every heartache leaves a trace, a memory time can't erase. Maybe love's meant to come and go, like the tide it drifts and flows. But every goodbye I'm better than before, knowing love and life is so much more. It's all lessons in letting go, the highs and lows, the ebb and flow. Every heartache leaves a trace, a memory time can't erase.
There's an old truck in the backyard, worn and red, with stories to tell from the roads it's led. Rusted edges, cracked leather seats, where I learned life's lessons, tough and sweet. It's rain on the rust and time on the scars, mending the pieces, fighting through the hard. Every drop, every storm I face makes me stronger in this rugged place. Summer storms beat down with a heavy hand, washing the dirt from this old rough land. I remember Pa's voice, calm and deep, saying, hold on, son, this pain you'll keep. It's rain on the rust and time on the scars, mending the pieces, fighting through the hard. Every drop, every storm I face makes me stronger in this rugged place. The rain might wear, but it also cleans, revealing the grit that lies unseen. It leaves behind more than rust and marks. It shows the strength in weathered hearts. When the clouds break and the sun comes round, I see the truck shine on that muddy ground. I touch the worn wheel, and with a grin, I know I'm forged by where I've been. It's rain on the rust and strength in the scars, mending the pieces, counting the stars. Every drop, every storm I embrace tells the story of this rugged place. Yeah, it's the story of this rugged place.
where the eagles fly. There's a stretch of road that meets the horizon's eye. Left a worn out life behind with a heavy heart. The note I left said I need to find my part. On the winds of change, I'm riding free, letting go of who I was supposed to be. Every mile I cross, a new song to sing. On the winds of change, I'm finding me. In a desert town, I met a sage named Joe. He carved stories into wood, said, "This is how I know." Every scar tells a tale, every knot a truth. His wisdom lit a fire, reawakening my youth. On the winds of change, I'm riding free, letting go of who I was supposed to be. Every mile I cross, a new song to sing. On the winds of change, I'm finding me. The canyon walls echoed back the voice I'd lost. In their silent whispers, I found what freedom cost. Stood atop a mountain where the rivers start. Felt the world below and the beating of my heart. Realized the journey's end was never the goal. The winds of change had led me to heal my soul. On the winds of change, I'm finally free, embracing all that I was meant to be. Every mile I've crossed, every song I've sung. On the winds of change, my life's begun. Yeah, on the winds of change, my life's begun. The fire crackles as the night sets in. Faces glow and stories begin. Old Johnny strums Wildflower and we sing along, hour by hour. Echoes of the campfire, warm and true. Songs that bind and the sky so blue. The flames may fade as the morning breaks, but the echoes linger for old time's sake. We tell tall tales and share our dreams, roast marshmallows as laughter streams. Voices rise in an old refrain, a harmony sweet in joy and pain. Echoes of the campfire, warm and true. Songs that bind and the sky so blue. The flames may fade as the morning breaks, but the echoes linger for old time's sake. Time may scatter us far and wide, but the fire's song stays inside. The jokes, the songs, the whispered plans still hold us close where friendship stands. When I'm alone and the night is still, I close my eyes and feel the thrill. the warmth of those nights, the stories we tell, a grateful heart that knows them well. Echoes of the campfire, hearts alight, memories cherished day or night. The flames may fade as the morning breaks, but the echoes linger for old time's sake. For old time's sake, yeah, the echoes linger for old time's sake.
The river runs where the willows bend, carrying secrets it can't defend. I sit on the bank as the sun sinks low, listening to whispers only rivers know. Riverside whispers, tales in the breeze, stories of heartache and finding ease. With each gentle current and every sigh, hope rises slow beneath the sky. The stones are smooth from years gone by, footprints left where memories lie. I recall summer nights with you and me, skipping stones, wild and free. Riverside whispers, tales in the breeze, stories of heartache and finding ease. With each gentle current and every sigh, hope rises slow beneath the sky. The water's song is old and wise. It speaks of loss, but never cries. It holds the echoes of every sound of love lost and found, circling round. As the first stars pierce the twilight's hue, I feel the pull of something new. I breathe in deep, grateful for the past, knowing these moments were made to last. Riverside whispers, tales that mend, stories of loss that begin to end. With each gentle current and every sigh, hope rises slow beneath the sky. Yeah, hope rises slow